name is Michelle, and this is Full Bottle Worthy. Today I'm going to be talking about niche fragrances for spring and summer that are under $100. I thought that this video would be very interesting for you guys since the rising prices in designer fragrances, often a 50 ml will be around the $100 mark. So I thought that maybe some people who are considering purchasing niche for the first time, but still want to stick to a budget of $100 or less, might find this video helpful. So some of these fragrances are under $100 without a discount, and some of them are on the gray market and are being discounted currently at the time of this filming. I will be leaving links down below that will be active when I post this video. So if that sounds good to you, please stay tuned. First, we have Jeraboam's Hauto. This is a gorgeous extrait de parfum. It has a pineapple note that rivals no other fragrance, as well as tuberose, bergamot, and musk. It lasts 10 to 12 hours, and you truly only need 2 sprays. It is absolutely beautiful. Again, this is Jeraboam's Hauto. Next, we have Clean Reserve's Radiant Nectar. This is a gorgeous musky pear. The main notes are pear, Ambrette, carrot seed, orris, and musk. I get moderate longevity and moderate projection with this fragrance, and it's just cool, to be completely honest. It really works for a casual day out. It could be a day date, it could be brunch, you could wear it to work. It just really works in so many situations. Again, this is Clean Reserve's Radiant Nectar. Next, we have an overlooked gem from the Casamorti line with Xerjoff. It is Flor de Olivo, and this is such a bright and uplifting scent. It really cuts through the heat on a hot day. The main notes are Amalfi lemon, lotus, basil, olive blossom, magnolia, jasmine, and amber. It is such a bright scent. I love to wear this through the day, not so much at night, but on a warm day, I think nothing beats this. It just really cuts through the heat. It has moderate longevity. I would say about 6 hours I get out of this, with a more strong sillage. Again, this is Xerjoff from the Casamorti line, Flor de Olivo. Next, we have Alluring Fig by Theodoros Kalotinis. The main notes here are fig leaf, vanilla, and fig. When you first spray this, you're really going to smell that fig leaf. It actually kind of tickles my nose almost. And as it dries down, the fig fruit is going to come out more and more and more. And it really dries down to a beautiful green vanilla. I find I really only need 2 or 3 sprays with this fragrance. It's incredibly strong. It works really well in the heat and has beautiful sillage. I tend to get about 8 to 10 hours with this. Again, this is Alluring Fig by Theodoros Kalotinis. Next, we have Nool by Maison de Darius, and this is a gorgeous white floral. The notes are jasmine, violet, amber, and orange blossom. There also is a little bit of anise and vanilla in this. This is a very strong scent. I tend to spray about 1 spray with this because it is so strong. It is a heady white floral, so you definitely want to be careful with your sprays with this. And I would tend to wear this in the evening or maybe on a spring day. Again, this is Nool by Maison de Darius. Next, we have Leila by Rosie Jane. This is such a gorgeous scent. The notes are grass, nectarine, pear blossom, jasmine, and vanilla. It is such a gorgeous scent. The grass really is evened out by the nectarine and the jasmine. It's not overly green in the composition. It's just so beautiful and bright and uplifting. I tend to get about 6 hours with this, with a stronger projection in the beginning, and then it goes to a moderate projection. Again, this is Leila by Rosie Jane. Next, we have Ambrette by Alluring. Now, the notes here are Ambrette and Alluring. There's probably more in play here, but they just mentioned 2 notes. And I find this to be one of the most alluring musky scents I have ever come across. It is just oh so gorgeous. And I tend to get about 7 to 8 hours with this. I tend to spray maybe 3 to 4 sprays tops. It isn't a screamer, but it is strong and it does have good sillage. Again, this is Ambrette by Alluring. Next, we have Wild Vanilla Orchid by Floral Street. This is a gorgeous green vanilla. It has notes like bamboo, cassis, vanilla, citrus, and sandalwood. I find this to last about 6 to 7 hours with a moderate projection. It's just such a beautiful green scent, and it really works in the spring and the summer. Again, this is Floral Street's Wild Vanilla Orchid. Next, we have Ray-Flection by Masque Milano. This is sunshine in a bottle. When I wear this, I can't help but smile. It makes me think of the color yellow. It has the main notes of mandarin, aldehydes, cardamom, solar notes, mimosa, beeswax, and cedar. Now, the aldehydes in this composition are very subdued. So if that makes you take pause, don't be too scared off by that. I would still sample it, but they're very, very minimal in the composition. What I find mostly what this scent is about is this warm mimosa with this hint of cardamom and this slight beeswax in the background. It's just so sunshiny and bright, and the name is just so perfect. Ray-Flection by Masque Milano. Next, we have such a beautiful and angelic scent by Etat Libre. It is She Was An Anomaly. This scent has the main notes of plum, vanilla orchid, musk, sandalwood, and amber. This is an expertly blended composition. Not one note stands out for me. I do sense the sandalwood in the background, but it really is expertly blended. I tend to get moderate sillage with this, with moderate longevity. We're talking 4 to 5 to 6 hours with this. I find it to be so feminine, so angelic. I love to wear it almost in any situation. Again, this is Etat Libre. She Was An Anomaly. Thank you for joining me today. I'd love to hear in the comments below, what are your favorite niche fragrances under $100? And if you don't have any, which one of these fragrances seemed intriguing to you? Will you maybe get a sample of or try to get your nose on? I'd love to find out. Thank you for joining me today. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up and to subscribe to continue to see more videos like this. Until next time, goodbye.